Hello, everyone, and welcome. Today, we're diving into a fascinating world with our presentation titled The Ocean. That's right, the ocean. And as a subtitle, we'll explore life beneath the surface. In this session, we'll take a closer look at what makes our oceans so incredible, from the diverse marine life to the vital ecosystems below the waves. So, get ready for an exciting journey beneath the surface of our planet's greatest resource. Welcome to our exploration of the ocean. As you can see, the ocean covers more than 70% of our planet's surface, which is an incredible fact in itself. Despite this vast coverage, we've explored less than 5% of it, meaning there's still so much we don't know. From the mysterious depths of the Mariana Trench, which is the deepest part of the ocean, to the powerful currents that influence our climate and weather patterns, the ocean is full of secrets. These secrets are waiting to be uncovered, and understanding them is key to appreciating the full scope of our planet's natural systems. This slide sets the stage for why ocean exploration is such a vital and fascinating pursuit, tying directly into our overall theme of discovery and environmental awareness. So, what exactly is the ocean? Well, the ocean is this huge body of saltwater that covers about 71% of Earth's surface. That's more than 2/3 of our planet. It's actually one big, connected body of water. All the oceans around the world are linked together, forming this vast, continuous system. Did you know that the ocean holds about 97% of all the water on Earth? That makes it an incredibly important part of our planet's water cycle. It's also the largest habitat for life, from tiny plankton that drift near the surface, all the way up to massive whales that roam the deep. And beyond just being home to so many creatures, the ocean plays a crucial role in regulating Earth's climate and temperature. It absorbs heat, redistributes it, and helps keep our planet balanced. So, in essence, the ocean isn't just a big body of water. It's essential for life, climate stability, and the overall health of our planet. So, when we look at the world's oceans, we see that they are generally divided into 5 major regions. First, there's the Pacific Ocean, which is the largest and deepest of all the oceans, covering more area than all the landmasses combined. It's incredibly important for global weather patterns and marine life. Next, we have the Atlantic Ocean, known for its busy shipping routes and rich history of exploration. It acts as a major connector between continents and influences climate in surrounding regions. Then there's the Southern Ocean, which surrounds Antarctica. This ocean plays a key role in regulating Earth's climate and is a critical part of the global ocean circulation system. Moving on, we have the Arctic Ocean, located at the northernmost part of our planet. It's the smallest and shallowest of the oceans, but it's becoming increasingly significant due to climate change and melting ice caps. Finally, there's the Indian Ocean, which is notable for its warm waters and strategic importance for international trade routes, especially connecting Africa, Asia, and Australia. Recognizing these 5 regions helps us understand the vast diversity and interconnectedness of our planet's ocean systems, which is central to grasping the overall health and climate dynamics of the Earth. The Pacific Ocean, as you can see, is the largest ocean on Earth, covering about 1/3 of the planet's surface. It's incredibly vast, stretching from Asia and Australia on one side all the way to the Americas on the other. This enormous size makes it a key player in global climate and weather patterns. One of the most well-known features of the Pacific is the Ring of Fire, which is a zone of frequent earthquakes and volcanic activity surrounding the ocean's edges. This area is a reminder of the dynamic geological processes at work beneath the surface. The Pacific also contains many island nations. Think of places like Fiji, Samoa, and Hawaii, highlighting its role in shaping cultures and ecosystems. Deep beneath the surface, you'll find trenches like the Mariana Trench, which is actually the deepest point on Earth. These trenches are evidence of the ongoing tectonic activity that makes the Pacific such a fascinating and vital part of our planet's natural system. Overall, the Pacific Ocean isn't just a massive body of water. It's a crucial component of Earth's geology, climate, and human history. The Atlantic Ocean is actually the second largest ocean on Earth, and it lies between the Americas on one side and Europe and Africa on the other. It's been incredibly important throughout history, especially for trade, exploration, and colonization. Think about all the ships that crossed it during the Age of Discovery. It's really the highway that connected different parts of the world. One fascinating feature of the Atlantic is the Mid-Atlantic Ridge, which is an underwater mountain range that runs down the middle of the ocean. It's a key area for geological activity and helps us understand plate tectonics. Another important aspect is the Gulf Stream current, which flows northward along the eastern coast of North America and across the Atlantic towards Europe. This current has a big influence on the climate of regions on both sides of the ocean, making Europe milder and North America warmer than they would otherwise be at those latitudes. So overall, the Atlantic Ocean isn't just a vast body of water. It's a crucial connector for both natural processes and human history, tying into the bigger picture of how our world is interconnected. The Indian Ocean is a fascinating body of water that lies between Africa, Asia, Australia, and the Indian subcontinent. It's actually known as the warmest ocean in the world, which has a big impact on the climate and weather patterns in the region. Because of its size and strategic location, it's a crucial pathway for international shipping routes, connecting major economies and facilitating global trade. The Indian Ocean is also incredibly rich in marine life, supporting diverse ecosystems and fisheries. Plus, it's heavily influenced by the monsoon weather systems, which play a vital role in shaping the climate and weather patterns across the surrounding countries. Overall, the Indian Ocean is not just a large body of water. It's a vital, dynamic region that influences global commerce, climate, and ecosystems, tying into the broader theme of understanding how oceans shape our world. The Southern Ocean, also known as the Antarctic Ocean, completely surrounds the continent of Antarctica. It's actually the coldest and windiest of all the world's oceans, making it a very extreme environment. One of its most notable features is the powerful currents, especially the Antarctic Circumpolar Current, which flows all the way around the continent. These currents are crucial because they help circulate cold water across the globe, playing a major role in regulating Earth's climate. This circulation helps distribute heat and cold and influences weather patterns far beyond just this region. The Southern Ocean also supports a rich array of wildlife, including iconic species like penguins, seals, and whales. These animals have adapted to survive in such harsh conditions, and they depend heavily on the ocean's unique environment for food and breeding. So, in the bigger picture, the Southern Ocean is not just a remote body of water. It's a vital component of our planet's climate system and a critical habitat for unique wildlife. Its health and stability are essential for maintaining the balance of our global environment. Let's take a closer look at the Arctic Ocean. It's actually the smallest and shallowest of all the world's oceans. You'll find it surrounding the North Pole, and much of it is covered by sea ice, especially during the colder months. One of the most important points to remember is that the Arctic Ocean is incredibly sensitive to climate change. In fact, it's warming at a faster rate than any other ocean on Earth. This rapid change has significant impacts on the region's environment and ecosystems. The Arctic is also home to some fascinating wildlife, like polar bears and walruses, and supports unique cold water ecosystems that are specially adapted to these icy conditions. Understanding these dynamics helps us appreciate how interconnected our global climate system is, and why protecting this fragile environment is so crucial. So even though we often refer to 5 separate oceans, the Atlantic, Pacific, Indian, Southern, and Arctic, they are actually all connected, forming one giant, continuous global ocean. This interconnectedness is thanks to ocean currents, which act like the planet's circulatory system. They move heat, salt, and nutrients across vast distances, helping to regulate the entire Earth's climate. This brings us to why oceans are so important. They play a crucial role in stabilizing our climate by absorbing heat and carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. This helps keep temperatures relatively stable and mitigate some effects of climate change. Oceans also provide freshwater through the processes of evaporation and rainfall, which is vital for all living beings. And let's not forget the incredible biodiversity. Millions of species depend on the ocean's habitats for survival, making it one of the most diverse ecosystems on Earth. Finally, oceans are essential for global trade and transportation. They connect countries and continents, enabling the movement of goods and people across the world efficiently. So, in essence, our oceans are the backbone of the planet's health, climate stability, biodiversity, and economy. All right, let's talk about some of the current challenges we're facing. First, climate change. This is leading to melting ice caps and glaciers, which in turn causes rising sea levels. This not only threatens coastal communities but also disrupts entire ecosystems. Next, plastic pollution. Microplastics are now pervasive in our oceans, and they end up being ingested by marine life, affecting their health and ultimately our own. Lastly, overfishing is a significant issue. When fish populations are depleted faster than they can recover, it throws off the balance of marine ecosystems. These challenges are interconnected and highlight why protecting our oceans is more urgent than ever. They remind us that our actions have a direct impact on the health of the planet and the future of marine life. Thank you so much for your time and attention today. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you. And of course, I want to thank you all for engaging with this presentation. Your interest and your questions help deepen our understanding and make these sessions truly valuable. Remember, the insights we've discussed are meant to empower you to take informed actions moving forward. So again, thank you for being part of this. I look forward to seeing how you apply these ideas in your own work. Thanks once more for your time and participation.